So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today to take on PES Verona in today's matchup. And yeah, we're just going to have the one game. I know a lot of people are like, why can't you put 2 matches or 3 matches? Look, I'm still working 9 to 5. I still have a full-time job, as well as a lot of personal things are going on in my life right now. A lot of stuff that I'll probably talk about later on down the road. So 1 match per day is what I'm going for. When it comes to the Europa League, I might try and gel 2 together, so we could have the Napoli and Aberdeen match in the next episode. See, on the weekends, I can play a little bit more, but during the week, not so much. But still, hopefully today should be a good fixture. This is the lineup I'm going to be going for. Pepe Reina is going to come back in goal. Give him the captaincy because he does have that trait. And you can see Donnarumma there is completely knackered. And then we're going to go for Masaccio, Todibo, and Rodriguez because he's up for it. I know he's not really technically a centre-back, but he can play there, although he's, a pretty naff one at 68. Then Kessier, Bonaventura, Paqueta in the middle. We're going to have Suso on the right, Atao on the left. He can play all over the place, to be fair. And then Rafael Leo with Piontek. We're going to go for those 2 today. Rebic, where is Rebic? Oh, he's injured anyway, so can't do much about him. Hakan is still down. I keep forgetting about him. We may put him on later, but, being on orange isn't the best thing in the world. So I think we'll go for that. It's pretty good. One thing I did notice is Bonaventura actually has the weighted pass trait, so I need to use that more often. He's got that ability to put an absolutely sweet as a nut pass to an oncoming striker or forward or whatever. So I'm going to have to use him a little bit more. Obviously, Paqueta, I don't know, something about Paqueta. I like this guy. He's very good. He's got, a bit of an inspire trait with dribble through. So you look at his stats and you think, well, what's so great about him? But he's just he's right in the middle of, his stats are, a low 80, high 70. So he's kind of an all-round kind of midfielder. And he's got a bucket load of traits as well. And there's a look at the home side. They're going to be playing a 5-2 or 5-3-2 with Panzini and Lazovic up top. So we'll have to be wary of those boys. I will play counter-target today. I'm going to try that out, see how that works. And yeah, let's quickly have a look at any messages. There is Rebic. He's out for some time in November. So specific. Sometime in November. So you've got a 30-day window there. And Conte's role has changed. Okie dokie. So we're going to be playing today on the same as the last match. So we'll keep it to 14 minutes, superstar, not really any gameplay tweaks a whole lot. There's maybe new animations you might see. I didn't install a new sort of entrance scene, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. And I had a couple of issues with the turf. So I've had to go back to the normal turf just because we're playing at their stadium. So that is the only reason. I'm going to actually put this at nighttime because it should be a nighttime matchup. Everything else looks good to me. Should we go for the white kit or should we go for the black one? I think white's probably better. We could go for red, but I don't know, blue and red's really kind of right in your face, isn't it? We'll give them the white one. We don't often go for that. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Smash the like button if you do, and we'll return right into the match. That's it. Let's do this. Let's get those 3 points. So we are under the floodlights for today as Pepe Reina back in the lineup. That's right, the captain for today, Donnarumma, rested. But there's about a 3-point gap between these two teams. PES Verona lying at about 13th place. AC Milan now up to 8th. And can they keep the momentum going? That's going to be the big question. So we're off and running. 90 minutes to play. Kessier also starting today. He came on in that last match, and you probably say he did make a difference. He's a very good player like that. Solid in the middle. Runs an awful lot. Doesn't stop running half the time. As Piontek finds a towel here. Well, that was a bit careless. Didn't need to do it. Don't know why I laid him in. Sloppy play. Going to be about starting this game off well for AC Milan. Have they got the ability to break this side down within the opening sort of 10-15 minutes as Paqueta lays it off? And you would expect AC Milan to have a decent amount of possession. Try and work it forward. Paqueta now. Far too long do-dallying on the ball there. Lazovic picks it up. Masacio's getting pulled out of position. It's Bocchetti looking for that long ball forward. Flicked on. Little deft touch there. Kessier's there. Paqueta finding a towel. He's playing down the left-hand side. Feeds it through. Was looking for Piontek. There's the strike. But Randanovic does well to take claim. The home side have got to be wary there. A little bit too easy for AC Milan to get in behind. And there's the towel's pace yet again. That's why they snapped him up. He's very, very versatile as well. You can stick him on the right wing, left wing, right back. Doesn't really matter. Now's a chance for Hellas Verona. If they can cut this back inside. Lovely bit of play. Good turn. He's still going here. Oh, unlucky. Maybe a little bit too much in the end. Kessier now. And he's going to be offside if he does get to the ball. And there it is. Suso. Bonaventura. Got a chance to get it on the left foot. Tried to strike it. Lazovic lays it back. Bocchetti. AC Milan very attack-minded today. Not going to hang about. Bonaventura. Paqueta. Great feet by him. Gets it on the left foot. And tried to bend it in the corner. That's why he's such a good player in the middle. You often think you have him in your pocket. And then you don't. AC Milan keeping the pressure on here. Piontek, too much by him there. As soon as he accelerated, you knew he was going to lose it. It's better. Badu lays it up the line. Now, what can Hellas Verona do with this attack? Need to make the most of it. Starting again, Badu. As Paqueta steals it away from him. And there's the chance, and Piontek is through. Now, the question is, how's the composure? It's not good enough. That was not a good finish. But Rafael keeps it alive, and he really possibly should have smashed that. You're 1-on-1 with the goalie. We thought he was going to come out initially, and it's just a poor finish. Right at him. Well, it was pretty simple for AC Milan to get in behind, and now they're looking for the corner. Here's a towel. Back to Bonaventura, and that was another poor finish. Chance for Bessa here. Tried to just float it. Didn't work out. Piontek. Now, have a look at the run here by Rafael Leao. Because he's going to just keep trying to do that time and time again. He has got pace. Why not use it? Well done, Todibo. Paqueta flicks it away. Piontek wants it to the feet. And he's going to find it. Kessier lays it up the line to a towel. And there's plenty of players in the box. How's the ball in? Once again, terrible. Story of today's game so far is the decision making has been poor. You can tell that by watching Luigi going absolutely mental on the sideline. There's AC Milan now, they have to start winning games consistently. It's as simple as that. Piontek, Paqueta, and right now Hellas Verona, I don't know what they're doing defensively, but they're not playing too well, and Atal says, you know what, boys, I'll do it myself. Piontek missed earlier, Bonaventura missed earlier, but Atal bashes it in with a left foot. Rifled it near post. Was an absolute belter. And you can see what it means to him, but Hellas Verona, I mean, they're getting caught time and time again. They got to switch things up. But there it is, 1-0. Plays it forward. Todibo, fantastic defending, and even he's not afraid to get stuck in. Granted, he's miles out of position. He's left a huge hole at the back, and suddenly, well, there was a chance, but they decided to lay it back for some reason. Should have just delivered it. But they're still going. They've laid it across. Players falling down. Referee says there's play on. And now the long ball forward is an absolute waste. Bonaventura tried to skip past the defender. Lazovic. Challenged by Kessier. Another loose ball, though. And AC Milan will take this. I mean, Luigi will be happy they're leading. But they probably should be leading by a lot more. But they'll just take their time, work it around. Todibo. Suso. Lays it back inside. Bonaventura now. Swings it round to find Kessier. Atau. Bonaventura. Tried to skip round him, didn't happen, and that looks like that's going to be the end of the first half. And there we have it. They trail by 1-0. Thanks to Atau. So 45 minutes to play. So AC Milan 1, Hellas Verona 0. In a match that's been all the Rossoneri. They had about 6 attempts the first half. Hellas Verona had none. And that shows you how poor they've been. Overlapping runs, a good ball now with Suso. Lays it back. Bonaventura towards Kessier. Paqueta. Terrible touch by him, though, for the Brazilian standard. That was rather disappointing. Amrabat starts again. But the home side, they just need a little bit more sort of chemistry between the players. It's almost like they're completely out of sync today. Ball in by Todibo, but... Well, sorry, not ball in by Todibo. Cleared away by him. Here is Besser. Takes the heavy touch. I think they've just got to strike it at some point. Have a go. Test the goalie, because Pepe Reina has been a spectator in this game so far. And Paqueta was trying to find Rafael. Ball over the top. Suso. There's Paqueta again. Piontek. Rafael sees Suso with a lot of space here. How's the delivery? Not good enough. That's how the delivery is. Straight at Randanovic. And the first change, Suso. Going to be replaced by Samu Castillejo. Tau picks it up. Bonaventura. Too much. Took a slight deflection. Tau once again looking for Rafael. And he wasn't too far away from sticking a toe out. Possibly making it 2-0. Pachetti clears it away. It's not a great clearance. Castillejo. Rafael, Bonaventura, Paqueta, lovely turn and a good save as well. And this is a very promising position. Paqueta's the culprit. There was nothing malicious in it, it was just a little bit of covering. Initially it was inside the box and it was just outside. Now Amrabat, will he have a go or will he deliver it in? He is going to go towards the back post, a good header. Ball's still on the edge of the box. It's giving it away sloppily. And Piontek wants a bit of movement here. Rafael. Dreadful play by him there. Better than that. It's far better than that. Telegraphed it, made it simple to read. And that is a shocking ball as well. Lays it up the line. Now, are they going to finally hit it? Oh, they're trying to walk it in. I don't understand the game plan today. Rafael Leo, it looks like AC Milan are going to make a change. The ball up the line's a good one. Paqueta, though, is he going to get there? He's bundled into his man. Atau's missed it. Panzini. Quick give and go. Fed round the other way. Musacchio trying to stick with the forward. It's better by Hellas Verona. They just need an end product, and they're not getting one. Yeah, it's not been a good second half by AC Milan. They've almost switched off at times. And looked a lot slower than they did in the first half. But here's the Tau, who's, at the moment, it's his goal. It's separating the two teams. Bonaventura, Kessier, Piontek, Paqueta. Piontek falls on his backside. Nice little move. When it works well. Just haven't seen enough of it. And we may not even get the change happening here because the ball hasn't gone off yet. Bonaventura faked the pass and then faked himself out. Well on Todibo. Now Piontek has got plenty of support. Guess he didn't need it because he decided to lose it. And that's going to be full time. Well, just a 1-0. Just the 1-0. AC Milan has so many chances in the opening half. It could have been 2 or 3, but the second half was pretty lackluster. But 3 points are 3 points. And they'll take that one into the next match. But look at this. This is the problem I'm having right now is what is the AI doing? Seriously, not a single attempt on goal. I don't know. I don't know what on earth they're playing at. But man of the match was a towel. There we go. So the other results, of course, Juventus won again. Roma 3-1 winners. Inter won 4-0. Lazio beat Spal. A lot of 2-2 draws there between Napoli and Torino, Sampdoria, Udinese, another 0-0 with Cagliari, and Lecce losing to Parma. So look, we're up to 7th. Only 4 points now off the top 4. Got to keep it going. Inter on the same as us, but because we beat them, I guess, or we drew against them, I don't know why we're above them, because our goal difference is horrendous, so I don't know how that works. But, yeah, Juventus still flying high with Roma and Lazio, and Brescia, bottom of the table. All right, so up next, will be the Europa League match against Aberdeen. And, yeah, I will try and stick more episodes in one, especially during the weekend. Try and bash out a couple of matches. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the AI. I could stick it on Legend. I could see how it goes, but we all know what happens on Legend. It's not also the fact that the AI cheat a little bit. It's like your players get a handicap and everything feels so much slower, unresponsive. That's what I feel anyway. Whereas on Superstar, at least it's a little bit more, instinctive. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below as always. We'll return. We'll take on Aberdeen and Napoli in the next one and get things moving. And, we haven't got too long till we pick up. Well, we've got 2 matches there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll get Ibrahimovic. So, not too long to go. So, just before we take on Juve, we'll have Ibra. Which would make it very, very tantalizing. Anyway, till next time, guys and girls. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.